What's good, YouTube? AllTimeNation here. I am Jay.
It's your boy Easy.
And today we are giving y'all some of our one-sided anime battles.
Honestly speaking, we know we're gonna miss a few of these, so well, let's just get that cat out of the bag right now. Yes, we're gonna miss a few. Then that's gonna be up to y'all. Just to listen down in the comments.
And we can do a part 2.
Yeah, it's that simple. So don't, come after us with pitchforks and your damn tiki torches. Relax. We know we're gonna miss
When's the last time you seen a tiki torch?
Dog. When I was in maybe freshman year, my dad had tiki torches outside. Random.
Crazy. Alright, okay, back on track. At number 10, we have Natsu versus Gildarts.
This was funny. I ain't gonna lie to you. Homie was swinging with all his might.
He gave everything he had. And then at the very end, you notice, he didn't take a single step. He was just tanking all of Natsu's attacks and just
I ain't even gotta move one base. That's my next goal. I'ma fucking move you one little inch if I have to.
He slid him back with his ultimate move and nothing.
That's funny though. You gotta use your ultimate move just to move somebody a few inches back.
And all he had to do was flex. He was like, okay, no, you got it. I lose.
Trash. That was funny, honestly.
The power of friendship won't beat you.
No, absolutely not.
Nope. Alright. Next up we have Ichigo versus Aizen.
This is the ultimate first, I don't care if you're the main character or whatever.
This is my moment.
This is my goddamn moment. And this man took a swing at it. He's just like, first of all, cut your damn music off.
We talking music now. Okay.
I was like, oh man, Ichigo's about to go night.
That was rough.
Shout out to Aizen, dog. You was definitely one of my favorite characters from Bleach. So
that was rough.
That was rough, buddy.
All right, next up we have Goku, rest in peace Akira, versus Beerus. Round 1.
Yeah.
So when they're on Kai's planet.
Again.
Woo! Yeah. He was like, come on, man.
Yeah. Did not work.
I mean, he went through every transformation he had at the time, and Beerus was like, okay.
Yawn.
No, not really. Super Saiyan 3. He's like, huh?
Oh,
this is different. All right.
A little something.
Still not enough. Okay.
And just straight think. And then he's like, oh, that's all you got? Roger that. Yeah. Sorry, Goku. That not your best moment. I ain't gonna lie.
No, not at all. Animation wise too.
But don't worry, you made up for it right afterwards. So whatever. Take that out though. Take that out.
Oh, you. All right. Next up, we have Ayanokoji versus Ryuan from Classroom of the Elite.
Gotcha.
Let me tell you, Ayanokoji was cold.
A menace. I ain't gonna lie to you.
The whole point was he wanted Ayanokoji to feel something. Because if you watch the show, he is stoic and just
this stone wall face. Yeah.
He was like, oh, don't you feel good? You feel hatred and anger. And as he was just beating the crap out of him, he was like, oh no, I don't feel anything beating you. This is just another Tuesday. And I was like, oh.
See a blank face. Not like One Punch Man blank stare, but you can see just like
nonchalant, doesn't care. It was beautiful.
Yeah, it was actually kind of tough. I ain't gonna lie to you.
He was like, nothing you're doing to me is phasing me.
Yeah.
Just come on.
That would hurt my feelings if I'm getting my ass whooped like that and he's just like, this is just whatever. Do I not matter enough? Do I not matter?
And when you start getting freaked out, it's like, okay, he's beating me and he's not really giving this a second thought. I'm just like, oh, I might not be worth anything to him.
Yeah. I was like questioning my own life existence. Do I even matter? A guy can beat me to an inch of my life and he just like,
okay, I'll see you next week. Yeah, type stuff.
That was rough.
All right, next up we have the hate crime, JoJo versus Miguel from the JJK movie.
We ain't got to really deep dive into this one. Y'all already saw that. Like that was a hate crime. Granted, he asked for it.
Yep, no, he did.
He definitely asked for it, but Gojo didn't have to do all of that.
were slaps.
Thank you.
It was more slaps than punches.
Like, there was a lot of open palm stuff, bro. Like, there was not even just a. And he said, slap boxing. Like
ooh.
Oh, you ain't gotta do all that to my boy Miguel, but
yeah, that was
yeah, rough, buddy.
I felt some type of way.
Yeah.
All right, next up we have Frieren versus Aura. If y'all haven't seen Frieren, first of all, watch it. Great show.
Yeah.
Highly recommend. But in this, she literally was going up. Aura's the demon, Frieren's an elf, and she put both of their souls on the scale. Whichever one is heavier, they take control of that person. And at first you're like, okay, Frieren doesn't have that much magic or whatever. What you think?
Mm-hmm.
And the demon scale's heavier, so it's tipping. And Frieren's like, oh no, this isn't it.
Dog, she was being mad cocky too.
And she was just being stoic because Frieren doesn't have really any emotion for the first part of the series. And slowly you just see the scale start to tip, and she was like, okay, yeah, demon, you've been training for 100 years, yeah. I've been training for 1,000. It just releases her aura, and then that jank just tips. And you're just like,
oh boy. And then she had the coldest, like,
she was like, cool, kill yourself. And turns around and walks away as the demon takes the sword and cuts off her head.
Why am I doing this? It's like, whoa. I even looked at it, I was like, that ain't about to happen.
No, it is.
This turnaround. What? Yo! Yeah,
it was so cold.
That was cold. I ain't gonna lie to you. If that was a finisher in Mortal Kombat, I would have been doing that the entire time. But yeah, good fight.
Beautiful. Next up, we have Levi versus the Beast Titan. What did you take this one?
I ain't gonna lie to you. Shout out to all the Short Kings, because homie put y'all on the map for sure. Because if Levi would have did that to Eren in the beginning of this, and where it was at right there, that would have been ended. The show would have ended right there. Because he had no business tearing up the Beast Titan the way he did, boy. Moving at that speed, going up the arm and just
systematically dismantled you.
Yeah,
that was wild. That was
crazy work. I was like, yeah. If Levi would have did this to any other person at that moment, this show's about to end like real fast.
Mm-hmm.
So
lucky you got saved.
The boy, you better be praying to whoever you pray to.
All right, next up, we have one of my favorite fights: Broly versus all the Z fighters.
A reverse jumping that really just y'all really could not just hold water on that one, dog.
No.
What were you gonna do against the legendary Super Saiyan?
Yeah, it was different, bro. Broly was on some different time back in Z. You think Super Broly was cold? Nah. Z Broly was on some demon time.
That man was feral, overpowered, didn't give a crap about anything about life. Blew up a moon just because I can blow up this planet if I damn well quit. No, what? Screw it. And blew up the little green people's planet.
Like, oh.
He really did try to jump him.
Mm-hmm.
Grabbed Goku, walked through a Kamehameha. Nothing.
That was crazy. It was like, oh. Your finisher just got destroyed.
And then my guy Vegeta.
He punked Vegeta the whole movie.
Dog, like,
hilarious.
Vegeta didn't even do, like, he literally just sat there crying a little bit. He's like, what are you gonna do? He's a legendary Super Saiyan. Boy, you don't be a man and get in there. It's the whole purpose of the show. Go throw hands.
And then he bench pressed your face.
Yeah.
In a crater.
One punch. That's all I saw. Not my guy's best moment.
No, not at all.
Still a Vegeta fan though. I don't care.
Had Piccolo and Goku slap boxing themselves. He was dodging everything. It was crazy.
Trunks and Gohan was just there for decorations at that point.
Yeah.
They really did contribute.
I felt really bad.
Yeah. I can't sit there and watch my own son getting folded like that. Ouch.
I want you to know that's the movie that made Broly my favorite Dragon Ball Z character of all time.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. Yeah, that's legit fair.
All right. Lastly, we have Miro versus Class 1A.
We know this is not the best. This is not in no way, shape, or form an order because clearly something's been about this. But this ass whooping was funny though. Homie said, I'm going to take on the whole entire classroom except for 2 people because, they weren't allowed to participate.
Yep.
And I'm going to fold all of you.
And he did.
Legit. And got naked in the middle of it.
Still weird.
Still weird.
But you know, hey, he beat him.
And screamed power while he did it. And gut punched every last single one of them. It was hilarious.
I was like, oh.
Just straight da 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 da. Neck ass.
Oh.
They really did get folded. And I mean, instantaneously too.
100%. It was like,
Shout out to Deku. You tried though. Take a swing at it. And he still just straight gut checked you.
yeah. It's like you
Didn't
tried,
matter.
you failed, but you know what? At least you experienced it.
And knowing is half the battle, pimp.
But that's our list. Please let us know other ones we missed. We can make a part 2, so don't take it too seriously if you're just listening up here.
Yeah, please do drop in the comments because we know. We were drawing blanks when we was making this list ourselves.
So a
So
lot of anime, so it's like it's hard to keep track.
yeah, so please, we do want to make a part 2, so we would be open to hearing some in the comments. So please drop them down there. But make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share to everybody you know. And please comment down the fights we did miss or ones you like the most. Up to you. And to make sure you follow the socials down below, it's your boy Easy.
I'm Jay.
Till next time.
See ya.